Could be worse. Could be worse.
Richard, do you think the Vietnamese dong could become the world reserve currency?
$10 for a message asking if the Vietnamese dong could become a world reserve currency? That's just fucking dumb. Hexy, get your shit together, man. Hex is the future. Pulsechain is the future. Nobody's talking about the goddamn Vietnamese dong. Stop wasting your money on stupid ass questions and put it towards something useful like Hex or Pulsechain.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Hey, Hex, I did a super chat on the other channel. I'm sorry, Hexy McHexican. I see it right here. I'll put it up. Oh, it won't. Here, let me see. Let me see. Richard, do you think Vietnam? Oh, it popped up. It popped up. Thank heavens. Richard, how do you recommend adoption? Okay, we did that one. Thank you guys for the donation. Sorry, I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix that. I think it's because Restream started. All right. Well, at least we got a little bit of a pump. 1.43. Yesterday we were like 1.3 something. So we're still going gold. But like I said, back and forth until there's a legit ruling. And we could get one sooner than people think. Well, maybe not sooner than people think, but maybe coming very soon is what I mean. And we'll go over that. Why I think that. Good evening, fan. Well, yeah, the Dong boys are back. Here we go. Here we go. The Dong lore. Yeah, there is some Dong lore in the chat now. Sheesh. But yeah, 1.3, almost 1.4. Looks like Pulse is at 405.07. 331 for Pulsex, and incentive token still under $2. So plump the likes. Yeah, hit the likes, hit the subscribes if you haven't already subscribed, guys. That'd be great. All right, let's hear what Richard Hart was insane foresight, his tweet yesterday. So Donald Trump, you remember we took a look at the FBI, DOJ, and similar agencies internationally have been dealing damages as well when, including the SEC. We took a look at it yesterday if you want to go back.
The FBI has gone so, its reputation has been so horribly hurt between Comey, who is the worst, and all of the others. What's happened to the FBI is, and we're going to make it great again. We're going to make the FBI great again. We're going to make the Department of Justice fair and strong, but fair again.
Wow, that'd be amazing. So we got to start with that news. FBI, make it great again. Here we go. my favorite. I just laughed at this because we're in crypto, so we do not like the Fed. But here's a pretty funny little meme for you.
The interest rates will come down.
You said that you would demand that the interest rates come down.
Well, I would.
Do you expect
Why is
the Fed-
Pulsechain like Disney World?
Why is Pulsechain like Disney World? Because it's the happiest place on earth. It's where dreams come true. And it's magical. Just like Pulsechain, it's full of innovation, excitement, and it never stops evolving. It's a place where everyone can find their place, and it's a place that brings people together. Plus, just like Disney World, it's got something for everyone. Whether you're into roller coasters or teacups, there's something for you on Pulsechain. It's the future of blockchain, and it's where we're all going to build our dreams.
Not bad, not a bad answer, not a bad answer. All right, let's get back to it.
A strong statement.
come down?
Well, I would. Interest rates will come down.
You said that you would demand that the interest rates come down.
Well, I would.
Do you expect
I
the
would put
Fed-
in a strong statement.
Do you expect the Fed to listen to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You know what? Yes. Yes, I do. We gotta watch just the yeah. Yeah.
Do you expect the Fed to listen to you?
Yeah.
Guys, I think Donald Trump is hilarious. If you're not a Donald Trump fan, you might be wanting to change the channel at this point. Yeah. All right, new per my Fox Business. So this Eleanor Terrett, I think that she's a journalist. She travels around and does like a lot of the SEC, especially with crypto. I wish she would actually cover some of the Richard Hart stuff, but she hasn't, which is weird. But so there's a new executive order that we've laid out right here. Actually, we'll go over to the executive order. And should we read hers or what? Yeah, we'll just go over this one first. So the Donald Trump just signed an executive order just a couple hours ago, actually, for the strengthening of American leadership in digital financial technology. So first off, in section 1, the digital asset industry plays a crucial role in innovation, economic development in the United States, as well as our nation's international leadership. So it sounds like, not only are we trying to be the leader of the free world and the forefront of the crypto market, but also it sounds like we are going to actually bring on some other people, right? Be the role models for the rest of the world, which is, thank heavens, right? Thank heavens. Let's see. Protecting and promoting. So let's see. It is therefore the policy of my administration to support the responsible growth and use of digital assets, blockchain technology, and related technologies across all sectors of the economy, including protecting and promoting the ability of individual citizens and private sector entities alike to access and use for lawful purposes open public blockchain networks without persecution. Oh, geez.
Hey Richard, you're the man. Are you looking forward to dumping on those ploinks from the Ethereum Foundation?
Crispy Bacon just dropped $12. 38 in my chat. Said I'm the man and asked if I'm looking forward to dumping on those blurgles from the Ethereum Foundation. Well, first off, let's talk about that donation. $12.38? Bro, I can't even buy a decent lunch with that. I mean, at least put your money where your mouth is, Second, you calling Ethereum Foundation people Zerples? That's some Zinglik shit right there. I don't care if you're joking or not, that ain't cool.
What? Okay, I'm gonna have to. Thanks, Mount Coiner, for the who is that? T2? Oh, geez, Crispy
How many
Bacon.
lemons do you think Hexologist could fit inside himself?
Oh gosh.
Huh. TE wants to know how many lemons Hexologist can fit inside himself. Well, let me tell you, that depends on how many lemons he's already got up his ass from shilling shit coins.
That's it. That's all he had to say. Go to hell. Go to hell, AIRH. All right. So without persecution, including the ability to develop and deploy software, to participate in mining and validating, to transact with other persons without unlawful censorship, and to maintain self-custody in digital assets. This is crazy. Promoting and protecting the sovereignty of the United States dollar, including through actions to promote the development of growth in the lawful and legitimate dollar-backed stablecoins worldwide. All right, protecting and promoting fair and open access to banking services for all law-abiding individual citizens in the private sector. So this is pretty big. If you were getting debanked, it sounds like Operation Choke Point 2.0 is completely gone. Providing regulatory clarity and certainty built on technology-neutral regulations, frameworks that account for emerging technologies, transparent decision-making, and well-defined jurisdictional regulatory boundaries, all of which are essential to supporting a vibrant and inclusive digital economy and innovation in digital assets, permissionless blockchains, and distributed ledger technologies. And the rest of it is pretty much talking about CBDCs, taking measures to protect Americans from the risk of CBDCs, which threaten the stability of the financial system. This was an executive order today, guys. They pretty much just went, no CBDCs. None for you guys. They are a threat. They will threaten the stability of the financial system. That's pretty big. Here is where they're determining, or they're going to define the term digital asset. Refers to any digital representation of value that is recorded on a distributed ledger, including cryptocurrencies, digital tokens, and stable coins. The term blockchain means any technology where data is shared across a network to create a public ledger or verified transaction or informations among network participants, linked using cryptography to maintain the integrity of the public ledger and to execute other functions, and 3, distributed among network. Gosh dang it.
Did you
Richard.
hear Hexologist throws Pulse-themed lemon parties every Friday?
Oh man, Hexologist throwing Pulse-themed lemon parties every Friday? Damn, I must be missing out on something big. I thought those lemon parties were just for the normies, but I guess the Hexologists know how to keep it lit. Shout out to Hexologists keeping it real and throwing those Pulse-themed fiestas every week. You know, I've always said that Hex and Pulsechain are all about bringing the community together and having a great time. So yeah, keep those parties going strong and let's make some noise. And for those of you who haven't joined the party yet, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, get in the lemon party, boys. All right, distributed among network participants in an automated fashion to concurrently update network participants on the state of the public. So pretty much a blockchain, right? Composed of source code that is publicly available. And then it defines CBDC means a form of digital money or monetary value denominated in a national unit of account that is a direct liability of the central bank. So there you guys go. Gosh dang it, guys.
Richard, you are a legend. Why does Hexologist enjoy putting microphones in his mouth?
This is just an
Hexcom, you
anti-hexologist.
magnificent bastard. What a legend, you say? Why, thank you. Now about that whole microphone thing. Well, you see, us hexologists, we're a special breed. We like to put microphones in our mouths because it's the only way to make ourselves heard over the constant white noise of the NDCC's bullshit. Plus, it's just fucking cool, alright? Don't knock it till you've tried it.
My man is losing it. My man has lost it. He's getting tired of you guys. So the Secretary of Treasury is directed to immediately revoke the Department of the Treasury's framework for international engagement on digital assets. So it's actually, so Joe Biden made this framework of international engagement on digital assets. It was like his executive order in 2022 that pretty much was like, we're going to join with everybody and we're all going to build this digital ledger technology together and we should all do it the same. And pretty much Donald Trump came in and was like, nope, we're not doing that. We're going to be the leader. We're not doing this whole thing like kumbaya thing. We're going to be the leaders in the space. So pretty cool establishment of the president's working group. So there's all of the people that are going to be a part of the group of the special advisor for AI and crypto. Pretty big, guys. Pretty big. So if you want to go read it, go ahead and go read it. It's at the whitehouse.gov. And it's on the presidential actions. All right. So the executive order establishes the Presidential Working Group on Digital Asset Markets to strengthen U.S. leadership in digital finance. The working group will be tasked with developing a federal regulatory framework governing digital assets, including stablecoins, and evaluating the creation of a strategic national digital assets stockpile. Now, this isn't just a Bitcoin stockpile. You know, all of these guys were wanting a Bitcoin reserve, and it looks like it's not going to be, they're not going to be Bitcoin maxis. Our government is. They're smart. A little bit smarter than people thought they were. They thought they were going to buy their bags. But it looks like it's they're going after everybody. The Robo Richard rules. I'm launching a meme coin on Pulsechain Richard Balls. All right, cool. Judges ruling when. Well, the thing is like we've all been wanting the ruling to be out as soon as we, you know, like, please, we want this ruling to be out. The longer that it takes, guys,
If you had to give Hexologist lemons, would you give them to his hands, his stomach, or his face?
Yo, sleep cow, what's crack-a-lackin'? You want to know where I'd shove some lemons up Hexologist's ass? let me tell ya, I ain't afraid to get my hands dirty, or shove shit where the sun don't shine. First off, this dude's hands are busy jerking off to his reflection, so we gotta skip that. His stomach? Hell, now we ain't wasting good lemons on that. So that leaves us with one choice, right in his dumbass face. Gonna pucker those lips and shove a lemon wedge right up in there.
all right, you guys have had enough with the freaking AI bot today. I think oh gosh, what are you guys doing to
Richard,
this
when
channel?
you say the name of the greatest blockchain ever created, please pronounce it like Pulsechain. When you pronounce it like Pulsechain, you sound like a fucking noob. Pump it, baby.
Yo, Bitfinesse just dropped a fat stack on the super chat. A whopping $19.99.
Thank you.
Damn, that's like 2 large pizzas at Domino's. Respect. But hey, let's talk about that pronunciation, yeah? Pulsechain, whatever floats your boat, baby. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to show the shit out of this crypto. You feel me? So keep those donations coming, and I'll keep pumping this blockchain like it's my fucking job, which it is.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Thank you guys for the donations. I'm not entirely sure that they're the most appropriate, but here we are. The working group will be chaired by the White House AI and crypto czar, David Sachs, and include the Secretary of the Treasury, the Chairman of the Securities Exchange Commission, and the heads of the other relevant departments and agencies. So it looks like they finally updated or not finally, but they updated the website again. It looks like he is the acting chairman currently. Right now is Mark Ueda. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We got the new SEC person in there. Let's see. Where was I? Where did I put her? Okay. Executive order directs departments and agencies with identifying and making recommendations of the working group on any regulation and other agency actions affecting the digital assets sector that should be rescinded or modified. The executive order prohibits agencies from undertaking any action to establish, issue, or promote CBDCs, and the executive order revokes the previous administration's digital assets executive order. We already took a look at that. So, pretty awesome stuff. So here, Hex Scout had a thought. It's all kind of on our minds. But he said, if I'm reading this correctly, it seems we have an essential secured confirmation that the case against Richard Hart can now be only dismissed. The executive order demonstrates a clear shift in U.S. policy towards promoting and protecting legitimate blockchains projects as well as economic freedom. The provisions of the order could be utilized by Richard Hart's defense to argue that the prosecution of the project does not align with the new guidelines. Hex and Pulsechain should be regarded as legitimate innovations, and the SEC should focus on clear-cut cases rather than hindering innovative projects. So there you guys go. So that's it's the one that we just took a look at, and Hex Scout kind of put it in better words. So yep, CBDCs are banned, boys. Big news if you're if you want
to the assassinations of President
Here, hold
John
on.
F. Kennedy. Lastly, sir, we have an executive order ordering the declassification of files relating to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years. For decades.
Wow. So this is pretty big, guys.
And everything will be revealed.
RFK Jr.'s dad, RFK, JFK, and MLK. They all got the LKs or Ks at the end, huh? That's pretty weird.
Yes, sir.
So there you guys go. They're all going to be declassified. Ordered the declassifications of JFK, RFK, and MLK Jr.'s documents, which I'm sure that they'll be all completely redacted, but hey. Senator Cynthia Loomis is talking about eradicating Operation Choke Point 2.0. She did earlier today. Passed legislation promoting responsible and innovation on consumer protection and make America the Bitcoin and digital asset capital of the world. This was earlier this morning, and then they did this. So this is kind of weird. I don't know how true this is. Somebody's going to have to check it. Is this the Trump World Liberty Institution wallet, 7DBB? If it is, it's farming Hex on Pulsechain. So I guess this is their wallet, 7DBB. And look, they've got it. They've got a huge position in Pulsex. That was what I was gonna hit you guys with the clickbait today, but I decided not to. I was gonna hit you guys with the Trump has a huge position in Pulsechain, but I didn't want to get too smacked around in the chat. So you thank your local exologist for not hitting you up with the crazy clickbait. But hey, he's got a liquidity position, so that means they are using it. They've got 7,000 Pulse safe token. I don't know what that is, but yeah, they've got a liquidity possession of eHex and Hex. That's crazy. There you go. And 33 cents a Pulsechain. We're going big, boys. Looks like NASDAQ's official account was hacked to promote a meme coin yesterday. Here you go. The NASDAQ. There you guys go. Obviously. Great. Amazing. Of course. This is why people don't take us seriously in this in this place. So Britev had a good idea. Imagine what would happen if you posted one post a day about something you like about Pulsechain. Based on algorithm, it needs to be something different. Otherwise, it could be flagged as spam. So I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think? Post one thing that you like about Pulsechain every day? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. And oh, by the way, if you're using too many hashtags on Twitter, or I don't even use hashtags, but if you use any, or more than a few, I think it says multiple hashtags, you're actually gonna get deboosted on Twitter. So if you're out there doing it, just be mindful of what you're doing. Let's see. Ethereum $3,300, XRP $3.13, Cardano below $1, and Bitcoin 104. And let's check out Hex 144. Hey, we got the Hexo pump coming in. Oh, and by the way, so John McAfee's wife released a meme token yesterday on jeez. Holy crap.
Please tell PJ how the Earth is actually flat and Flat Earth Dave is accurate with his facts.
Oh, hell no. Not this bullshit again. Listen up, dear real eyes. I don't know what kind of crackpot conspiracy theories you're into, but the Earth is round. End of story. And who the fuck is Flat Earth Dave? Sounds like a total dumbass to me. You know what's accurate? Science, facts, reality, not some delusional flat earth nonsense. Get your head out of your ass and join us in the real world, yeah? Now fuck off with your $10 super chat and go donate to a real cause, like medical research or something. This ain't the place for your bullshit, got it?
Damn, hit us hard. Hit us hard. The liquidity is to help the company? Gosh, dang it.
If Richard Hart is the Donald Trump of DeFi, does that make Hexologist his JD Vance?
If Richard Hart is the Donald fucking Trump of DeFi, does that make a hexologist JD Vance? Alright, listen up. If you're comparing me to that orange fucknut, you're goddamn right I'm the king of this shit. And hexologists, they're the MVPs. The ones pushing innovation and financial freedom. They're no JD Vance. They're the future of fucking everything. So keep shoveling out those sweet donations, and maybe we'll see some real change around here.
Thank you, Dareals, Hode Pro, Vit Finesse, everybody for the donations. And I'm sure I'm gonna have to make Richard know who Hexologist is. I think that he doesn't know who I am. Obviously, I'm not big enough, guys. I'm not big enough. But so yesterday, I guess John McAfee's wife, I can't remember what her name is, released a meme coin of John, and you know, somebody said it rug pulled or something, but I guess it's still out there. I don't know. I'm not getting into it. But then somebody posted a video of, is John McAfee alive? He posted this video today. Could you imagine if John McAfee is still alive, guys?
I know who you are, and I saw what you did.
So imagine, you know, waking up in the middle of the night, that guy with a, you know, coffee breath or something. I know, you know, you're like, huh? I know who you are, and I know what you did. I would shit myself right there. It would be all over for little old Hexo. You know, I would be done. I would never sleep again. But John McAfee, is he back? Donald Trump in office. We get John McAfee back from the dead. You know, Lazarus. Did he go Lazarus style, or did he fake his death, or what's going on here? Did Donald Trump bring him back to life? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying in the chat? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Are we saying that Donald Trump, Lazarus, John McAfee, dad's on crack? He's a scary MF sometimes. Yeah, dude. I know what you did last summer. Yeah. Boy, what a time to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. You know, too young to travel the stars, too old to have gone through the Greek Empire, but at the right time that we have Donald Trump in office, we got John McAfee coming back alive. I mean, I don't know if he's alive. That'd be pretty hilarious and funny and just a wow. You know, hit us with the what? What happened? Is it John Wife's behind all this? Maybe. I can't make caffeine breath. Yeah. Yeah. He should open up a coffee shop for sure. McAfee on the new designer drugs. Maybe that's what it is. She's behind it, of course. And who knows? The reflection in his glasses. Yeah, it's him. I don't understand. Found it. It's from 2021. Dude, this guy. Go to hell. Oops. All right. Imagine all the stuff he'll be doing. Okay. So, lots of people still hating on Donald Trump, which is hilarious. Let's see. Because it's like, I get it. You don't like the president? I totally understand. Because most presidents don't do what they say. They say they're going to get in, and it takes them 3 years to sign a little piece of paper. Like what Donald Trump did in 3 days. Day 3, and he's like halfway done with all of the stuff that he said he was going to do. Ross Ulbricht's out. Crypto is like, he's done all this stuff for crypto. He's made the executive order. CBDC's gone, slashed. Get him out of here. And now it's like, dude, I even posted on Twitter, like, yeah, bro, if that was me as president, I would sign all the executive orders the first couple of days I was in. You got 4 days to do whatever the F you want. Right? 4 days. You got nothing. All right, let's see. All right, can we get a pump? Can we please get a pump in the chat? Oh, by the way, we got to take a look at Richard Hart's tweets. Sorry. Oops. His tweet about pDAI today. He had a big pDAI. Everybody in the chat for pDAI. If you want a pDAI in the chat, pDAI in the chat, everybody. Hit me up with the pDAIs. Let me know. So this coin is up 2.8 million % in 547 days. Ethereum, you might have some on free coin waiting for you. But few people know about it, which I'd say is proof y'all could benefit from doing some marketing. This is the free guy on Pulsechain. Insane gains are cooler when people know about them. True. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people are already shilling the pDAI. I don't understand. I think that what he's trying to say is it's so hard to market on Twitter. Because you get lopped in these groups where it's like you're never getting out. It's the hardest thing, right? It like on Twitter, it almost brings your feed to where it's like you can't bust out of it, right? Because I try to hashtag stuff, I try to talk to people. I don't really hashtag anymore, but I try to talk outside of my we talk underneath Vitalik, we do all the things like that. I think that's the best marketing, honestly, for me to do. And for you guys. So yeah, but pDAI guys are excited. But instead of tweeting about it, why didn't he just peg it? Can anybody answer me that one? I'm not a hater. I have lots of pDAI. You guys have seen my bags of pDAI. Okay? I'm just wondering why we haven't pegged it yet. Bill Tano, thank you for the 10. Can you guys tell me? I do miss Hexlina. Well, Hexlina is on Twitter still. I believe that's her. I mean, I have messaged her quite a few times. I don't think she's a girl. It's not like we're like, hey, baby, I'd like to talk to some AI character. She always hits me up with like news articles and stuff. So he's given the maxis the opportunity to F in. Okay. We should talk underneath Charles. I got 10 million pDAI. Nice. Can't wait for this answer. I mean, it's just a question, like nobody can answer questions anymore or ask questions. I really do want to know why it's not been pegged. If he's talking about, why wouldn't he say something like, this will be pegged?
Richard, what do you do with all your leftover spicy macaroni salad? And don't lie.
Well, looks like Bill here thinks he's onto something with his little spicy macaroni salad theory. And let me tell you something, pal, I ain't got time for no leftovers, you dig? When I eat, I go ham. Finish the whole plate and lick it clean like a good dog. Ain't no half-assed meals in this mansion, my friend. You want to know what I do with leftovers? I call up the hexologist and we feast like kings. Ain't nothing spicy about that, except maybe my personality.
Yeah, and at the end of it, it makes me pay. If the SEC is watching, that is not true. He doesn't invite me over. I've never been to Richard's house. I wish. Arch must be the biggest pDAI holder. I think that he is. Oh, lost most by. Okay, let's see. I've always interacted and appreciated. I like to enjoy while here. I'm loving my copy of Pap Smear on the poll. Okay, we got real funny guys in the chat, huh? Let's see. Since when is Hexlina back? Well, her name is something else, right? Hexlina. I think it's Hexlina. I don't know what it is anymore. I don't know what she is anymore. Like a good dog. Since when? She's still on. I'm pretty sure she just had. Yeah. Geez, hold pro. I'm not ready for that. Oh, let's see. This stupid chat makes it so I can't even read it. I have a new chat thing. Maybe I can pull it out. The chat, guys. The chat. Are the origins of Vitalik being classified? I heard he was unearthed from Russian's ice mountain in 1903. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the chat. The chat's RSI is already pointing downwards the minute I'm in it. Hexo feasting. Yeah. How sweet. He's thinking of you, Hexo. Yeah. Yeah. Where is Hexlina? She's on Twitter, guys. She's on Twitter. I will look her up. Hold on. I don't want to. I know she's in my DMs. Let me scroll down a bit. Oh, maybe. Oh, she's Magical Druid. Magical_Druid. This one. This one. Oh. This one. Right here. So if you guys want to go follow her, there you go. I'm pretty sure that's her. Bye-bye, SAB1. It's not even fun. Okay. Hester Pierce just posted that. Bye-bye, SAB1. It's not been fun. Staff Accounting Bulletin number 122. Wasn't the SAB1 the... Oh, I forgot what the SAB1 is. Let's go chat. Let's go. Hit us up in the chat. What is it? What was it? In a short paragraph. I know it had to do with digital currencies. I can't remember exactly what it is. Issued the SEC in March 2022. It provides guidance for companies that hold crypto. Oh, yeah, it made it so banks couldn't hold crypto, right? On behalf of customers, instructing them to recognize both the crypto assets and associated obligations on the balance sheets. This reflects the SEC's view that safeguarding digital assets poses a unique technological, legal, and regulatory risk not present with more traditional financial instruments. So it pretty much said that your bank couldn't do it. Which, dude, this is the SEC. This is the one of the SEC chairmen talking smack, dude. That's crazy. Oh, I guess I could have just done an X search. That's crazy. The SEC, dang, dude, she's literally smacking the Gary Gensler. That's nuts. This is a wild timeline we're on. Is that thing that stopped banks made it harder for them? Yeah. I had to remember. There's so many things in the last 2 or 3 years. It's so like, it's all jumbled in my head. Okay. How sweet he's thinking. Okay, let's see. Single and bald. Yeah, I'm getting there. I don't know. I don't know if you're talking about me. Maybe read those in your head before saying them out loud. What's that? Where is Hexley? Okay, let's see. John McAfee is Hexley. Maybe he wants to pump Hexo's pDAI bags. Let's see. You only miss them when they're gone. True. But I think she's around, guys. There's so much DeFi stuff on Ethereum. I'm wondering if the SEC stuff could spark the rally they've been waiting for. Maybe. Hexo RH made it clear to me. He said it's cool when many can participate in making money. He letting us scrubs getting in. Yeah. He is letting us scrubs get in. I hope, but I mean, dude, we're all sitting here on the precipice of the SEC just completely exonerating Richard Hart, and people are selling. It's wild to me. Like, I don't know why you do it. Like, what happens, unless you have it like on your phone and you're planning on being at your house or something at all times. But what happens? I'm always like, I am almost scared to leave my house sometimes. Not that I am going to sell or anything like that, but I'm just ready to just hear somebody drop the news. The SEC case is dismissed, and then I gotta run home fast as I can to start streaming, right? Be the first streamer. It's dismissed, guys. You know, don't read answers. This Hexa or Robot RH. Why does our community have such a high ratio of weirdos and taupe? What's up, Rosex? I read it anyway because I can't. You know, the cogs don't work that way in the brain. I have to read it. I read it in my head anyway. Weirdos and the others. I don't know of any of the other things. Toby Wan's. I mean, there's only one Toby Wan. And weirdos. I mean, dude, because we're all weirdos. If you haven't seen it, everybody in
Richard,
crypto is weird.
what do you make of Gary Gensler's latest moves? Seems like he's really passionate about his job these days.
Oh, hey Sleepy Cog, you're asking about Gary Gensler's latest moves, huh? Well, let me tell you, this guy is like a dog with a bone when it comes to crypto regulation. He's been barking up the wrong tree for a while now, but damn if he isn't persistent. I mean, the passion is admirable. Even if I don't agree with his approach, it's like watching a toddler trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. You gotta hand it to him for the effort, but the results are usually a hot mess. But hey, at least he's keeping us on our toes, right?
That sounds like a legit Richard Hart. You know, he even said that he doesn't like the enforcement of the SEC, maybe, but he thinks that the SEC is good and good what they do. They're good, like, you know, they're inherently good. They're supposed to be good, like stopping people from actually being scammed. Unfortunately, they never stop anybody from getting scammed, right? Like, look at Celsius, look at FTX, look at all that crap. RH directly tweeted about pDAI, and it sounded like get in before it's too late style of a tweet. To me, it sounded, and to many others, and I don't want to hate. This isn't to hate anybody, but to me, it sounded like this coin went up 2.7 million%. Okay, it didn't say anything about pegging. It didn't say anything about this one's the one. Not saying it couldn't happen. I'm just saying if he said this would be really cool to peg, I would be totally in it, right? But I think that you know, if it ever pegs, that'll be cool. We're all mad heck. So hey, what's up, David? Hopefully you're doing good. Yes, we're all freaking weirdos. If you didn't know, like, you're probably the weirdo in your family, okay? So Ross Hex especially, you know, we're all just weirdos, man. Nobody's getting out of this thing without being called a weirdo. You're the weirdo in your family, Ross Hex, unfortunately. All of us are the weirdos in our family, so. Pulsechain to 5 cents? Dude, that'd be sick. RH didn't get the memo about Gary leaving. Yeah, you can come out now, Richard. Hey, Richard, you can come out now. You know, we're playing a hiding. He changed his name to Richard B. Hayden. Richard B. Hayden. It was a play off of Osama bin Laden, because I used to always say Osama bin Hayden. But didn't turn out as good, you know. It was a joke in the making. Okay, it's not fully fleshed out yet. I am the weirdo. Yeah, they got the voice tuned in for the show. Yeah, I'm definitely the one odd one out in my family, dude. We all are. I'm telling you, we all are. I'm the odd one out. You are the odd one out. We are all the weirdos in our families. Trust me. I already know this. I've met a lot of you, and I'm not saying I'm not. I'm part of that group. I'm the weirdo in my family. My family's just this, like, you know, oh, we're so happy and then, you know, it's me and my family come over. We got our hair all crazy, and we're like, yeah, what's up, guys? And they're like, man, that Hexologist family, they're a bunch of weirdos. I'm okay with it. My sister has 6 kids. My other 2 brothers, they're literally doctors. And me over here, you play a doctor. I never even put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, I mean, I guess they're not doctors. They get their PhD, so maybe they are doctors, but they're not like medical doctors. Loonbirds, I'm the black sheep. I told you, you're all black sheeps, dude. It's a compliment coming from you, Hex. So thanks. Yeah, no problem, Ross Hex. No problem. You don't want Oh gosh.
Richard, when you party with Donald Trump Jr. to ensure crypto dominance in the United States, whose yacht do you use, his or yours?
Jesus Christ, JG Scorpio. Are you fucking serious? You're gonna ask me whose yacht we use when we partied to take over the crypto market? Do you think I give a shit about your stupid ass boat? I'd probably rent out a fucking aircraft carrier if that's what it took to dominate the crypto space. Don't worry about my yacht, worry about how you're gonna afford your next meal after donating $10 to me. Fucking dumbass.
Dude, when you guys summon the Richard, like the Richard genie, when you guys rub that lamp with the $10, bro, he gets pissed. You can tell when he gets out here. When you see him pop up, he's already like, what? Why did they summon me? I'm definitely the weirdo in my family, but pretty moderate compared to the rest of Hexago. Yeah, I would say me too, Crispy Bacon, but look.
The suit is legit, rock on gesture, top hat.
Thank you, Nardo. Thank you guys for
you're wearing a suit? Let me guess, you think that makes you look smart? Ha, just because you got dressed up doesn't mean you're a genius, pal. I see through your little game. And $20? Yeah, I guess that's enough to buy a fancy hat, but it ain't gonna get you far in my world. You want to impress me? Start investing in Hex and Pulsechain. Now that's how you make some real money. But hey, nice try with the suit and all. Maybe next time you'll have enough cash to actually matter. Until then, keep trying, my friend. Keep trying.
Damn, he is harsh. He is harsh, guys. JD Scorpio, thank you for the $10. Thank you again, Nardo, for the $10. And Hex Kong, thank you. If I didn't say thanks, I am thankful for it. Sleep Ka, thank you. Bill Tano, you guys are amazing. Thank you. RH Attitude is back. Hexo gonna make more of the Robo Richard than crypto. I'm already there. Damn. F bombs in every sentence. Yeah, me too. The black sheep I am. I already know. Hexo's brothers are doctors, and Hexo out here role playing a doctor. I support this. It's actually funny because I just thought of it. My brothers are very, very intelligent. Like I'm like jealous. Maybe not that jealous, but it's like because they work at like corporate jobs, and they always tell me about it. And I'm like, dude, I would neck if I had to do that.
Why is $10 such an amazing, generous donation?
Yo, Hexkong, what's up? He dropped a super chat for $10 and asked why that's such an amazingly generous donation. Well, let me tell you, my friend, $10 is fucking life-changing money. I mean, with that kind of cash, you could buy like 3 whole bags of hot Cheetos or even a couple of lottery tickets. Shit, you might even win the lottery with that kind of luck, and then you'd be rolling in dough, baby. But nah, in all seriousness, $10 is a fucking solid donation, especially for us crypto folks.
Yeah. True. Thanks, Richard. I heard the Menendez brothers were looking into Pulsechain. Are they still the weirdos of their family now that they have the Menendez brothers? They're gonna be buying up Pulsechain too. That's true. RH Attitude is back. Smash the likes. Hey, what's up, Maddie? Hexo Robo Richard is up 6,900% since launch. True. Let's see. What's your brother's name? The Proctol. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but do your brothers have Pulsechain? I think, a couple. They do. Yeah. They have Pulsechain. They don't even. I hold it all for them because they're goofs. But I'm like, hey, you guys want to get into this Pulsechain thing? They're like, do I have Hex stakes coming out? I'm like, you do. Yeah, I give you Hex Christmas of 2019. Do you want to? They're like, yeah, just put it all in there. So I sacrificed it for them. So now they're down 50%. We're not weirdos. We're just decentralized. Maybe that's what it is. We're just decentralized from our parents, right? Or is that such a practical answer? Yeah, it was a very practical answer. Very practical. We're going to have to go over I can give the person 10 qualities, and I'm going to have to, one of them is being abrasive, which I find absolutely hilarious. But, all right. Guys, this is... Oh, by the way, Bank of America takes a swipe at Trump. Bank of America serves more than 70 million clients, and we welcome conservatives. We would never close accounts for political reasons and don't have a political litmus test. Right. We said it, so it can't be true, guys. For sure isn't true. Crazy. It is crazy what we're going through right now. Oh, it's actually pretty amazing, and I can't believe it. SEC has repealed the SAB 121, allowing banks to custody crypto assets. Guys, I don't know how you guys aren't crazy bullish. This might be the time that you get, like, when we say that this might be the last time that we're at these price points, it might be for real, guys. We might be for real this time. Okay? Like, this could be the actual price points that we could get, and it never goes back to these prices. The crypto president is in office. He just made all of these executive orders to make crypto great again. And guess what? If you read all of them, like we did earlier, that is Hex. That is Pulsechain. And people are still fading it. It's crazy. We're not weird. Let's see. Richard is harsh. Well, he's Richard harsh. Okay. So you're saying my Bank of America account is closed my Bank of America account? I wouldn't be banking with them, honestly. I wouldn't be banking with them. No way. I ain't touching those guys. Let's see where Pulse is at. Dang. Okay. That's a good reversal. Look at that. We didn't come down all the way down to here. What, high or low?
Hexo for president.
Yeah.
Hexo for president. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Hexo 2024. We're going to make Hex great again. Ain't nobody going to fuck with our Hex community when Hexo's in charge. We'll have the best fucking presidents, the best rallies, and we'll build a fucking wall around shitcoins. Nobody's coming in here unless they're holding some goddamn Hex. Thank you, HexWizard36, for your $20 donation. And yes, you have my official endorsement for president of the Hex community. Let's make Hex fucking great again.
Let's go. Hexo for president. No, thank you on the nomination. You guys wrote me in, but thank you. Thank you for the 20. Yeah, cooked by AI. Autocorrect switched to foolish at first. Bank of America does pay great interest rates, though, says nobody ever. Yeah, Ross X. I mean, at my local bank, I think that they were actually offering a CD at some point, maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, that was like 4% or 5%, which is actually pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for a CD. Icosa. Oh, thanks, Melv Tony. He's hitting us with the prices again. Never been more bullish. Well, I mean, dude, you guys, if you're not bullish now, you're never gonna be bullish, right? You're never ever gonna be bullish. When the case gets dismissed, do you think that you're gonna get these prices again? Do you think that it's gonna be a sell the news event? I don't think it's gonna be a sell. Maybe for a quick second, but boy, oh boy, it could be absolutely just devastating if you've been sitting on the sidelines. Now, it could go both ways, right? If it doesn't get dismissed, what do you think happens? Partial dismissed, what do you think happens? If it goes to court, what do you think happens? In the end, I think that Richard comes out victorious no matter what. So it doesn't really matter to me. It just prolongs the bear market. Inc with $1.80. Yeah, I wish Canada had an old glory bank. Yeah. Do you think Richard Hart would move to North America again? Christopher, good question. I think that he should. I don't know if he will, but do I think he should? Yes, I think that he should. I mean, I don't know if actually Richard is not. I mean, he came to the United States, so all the people are saying, oh, he's not coming to the United States because he's got all this craziness going on and he's going to get arrested. Well, he came to the United States and proved them all wrong. Oh, geez.
Richard, did you know Hexo is a gynecologist and his brother's a proctologist?
Did you hear that? Sleepacad just donated $10. But get this, he said, Richard, did you know Hexo's a gynecologist? I mean, what the fuck kind of question is that? First off, dude, I don't need to know what any of your fucking friends do for a living. Second, who the hell wants to hear their friend is a goddamn gynecologist? That's some weird shit right there. And then he says, his brother's a proctologist. I mean, come on. That's just too much information about your fucking family. I don't want to know that shit.
Okay. Melv Tony for the awareness win. Yeah, dude. Whatever happens, we win. True. Overall bullish crypto market overrides anyway. Yeah, I'm happy. I have sold my Icosa swap on eHex and the ETH and jump into Pulsex farm. Nice, dude. No effing way. You've got RH on the mic direct through Robo Richard. Nice move, Hexo. Yeah, that's how we got him. This is actually Richard answering. You guys just fell for it. It's you fell for that it was an AI. But yeah, I mean, dude, if you guys aren't bullish enough right now, that's crazy. I don't understand why you want to be just absolutely bullish. Just think, and we should all put our minds to this case is going to get dismissed. Everybody. Because if we can all put our minds to it, I think that it'll happen. I get 4.75% on online savings account. Bank of America is like 0.01, and that's not exaggerating. Oh, no, I just admitted I'm not 100% in hex. Oh, really, Ross? Yeah, get out of here, Ross. You want to be not 100% in hex? You want to be not 100% in hex, huh? All right. I see how it is. All right. Well, that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. What a great stream. Thank you, guys. It's been wild. It's been a wild freaking day. That's all I can say. Market overall seems sluggish, stunned even. I would say stunned, yeah. I would say stunned. I don't understand how we're getting this on the day. I think that Bitcoin guys were thinking that they were going to get some crazy huge news that there was going to be a Bitcoin reserve done today, and instead they've got the stockpiling of crypto, American cryptos or whatever. So I think that a lot of these Bitcoin guys are like, I thought you were going to do the reserves. Thanks for the stream, Hexo. Yeah, Hexo used to live in RH's basement. Now RH lives in Hexo's basement. Yeah. It's the golden mic to start the bull run. Yes, we got to get the golden mic back, Daraj. You can never have enough plaques. I think it's pulsex. Yes, and also praying for Judge Auntie Carol. Yes, always pray for Richard. Pray for that we get a good, put our minds to it. Pray if you're a Christian person. Do whatever you're going to do. If you're not, put your mind to it. Meditate on it. Actually think about it. Like, what will happen once the dismissal happens? It will be huge, guys. It will be huge. And then guess what? When you see those green candles, then guess where everybody else runs to? Bigger green candles, and they just bring in more green candles. All of that money that was just blown on Trump, just imagine it coming. By the way, we haven't even looked at the Trump coin today. What is that? Trump. Here we go. $34. It was like 38 yesterday. Dang, wrecked. Let's see. Yeah, it'll probably just bounce in and out of this. Probably $27, I'm guessing. 27 to 46, just bouncing in between there. The Hexo crypto bros are spoiled. Yeah, great times ahead. Lemon party for all. Let's go. Remember all these efforts pre-Pulsechain saying 300x in the first 90 days, 1500x first year. Gonna miss them. Yeah, well, they also didn't know about the SEC case, right? Again, before the SEC case, we were at 4 cents. So, I mean, it kind of made sense. They would have, just imagine what would have happened in this community and within, all of crypto if the SEC, the Interpol FUD never actually happened. Like, do you think that we probably could have gotten those numbers? Maybe not in the first year or 90 days. I thought all of one was going to dump and then one was going to take the lead, like a Pulsechain or Pulsex was going to just absolutely destroy the rest while the other ones kind of stayed back, and then they'd all get rotated in. But now they're liquidity bonded, and it kind of sucks that we've had to wait for so long, but nobody expected the SEC. I mean, I didn't. Maybe you guys did. But when Pulsechain came out, I mean, we're all excited. I knew that there was going to be a dump, but I didn't think that. I mean, we got clear up to for Pulsechain, we got clear up to 0.002. Didn't we? I don't think this shows the entire thing. Yeah, this only goes back to June. Where's the whole chart? Anybody know where you can get the whole chart? But yeah, I think we got clear up to 0.0028 because I literally bought the top with 6 figures. There you go, right up here. It was way up here somewhere. And then it's been nothing but down since. And like I said, I know because I bought the top. Cringe. Will we still care about Interpol if anti-Carol get dismissal. I mean, I won't, honestly. I won't. The thing is it's all on Richard anyway, right? All of this is all on Richard. But I think the Interpol FUD is like, it's kind of because of the SEC stuff. I mean, they're suspecting fraud, and that he defrauded investors when we're all here still talking about it 2 years later, 3 years later, after Pulsechain came out, and it's just like in the court documents where it's like, how is it fraud if he gave you what he said he was going to give you? Like, that's not fraud. That's not the definition. Again, I think that the SEC came up with all of the documents to sue Richard, and they were expecting him not to release Pulsechain, and then he released Pulsechain, and they maybe didn't keep up with it or something, and they just gave the same documents that we would have sent. They thought that was a good idea because if Pulsechain never released, remember we were waiting like a year and a half or 2 years or however long it was for Pulsechain to release. People, if Pulsechain were never released, we, no expectation, we sacrificed, but there would probably be a better case against the Richard, defrauding the investors. But since it released, good luck trying to prove that you defrauded the investors. Make Euphoria great again. Yeah, please. I'm out of here, boys. Melancholia coin is pumping. Oh, okay. Tomorrow on Monday, judges may be sending emails to attorneys on crypto cases, dismissing a lot. Let's hope. I know. Oh, so there was I don't know why I didn't bring this up. There was a closed hearing today. Let's see. I had a lot. Oh, by the way, in Heinz, I'll read this one too, because this is a good one. Here, we can watch this.
And
man, I missed a lot of news.
Make the United States a manufacturing superpower and the world capital of artificial intelligence and crypto. Make the
AI and crypto, guys. They're wanting to be the crypto capital, not Bitcoin capital. AI crypto, or AI and crypto. Let's see. Oh, so here it is. The SEC will be having a closed meeting today at 1 p.m. EST to discuss all the litigation that is currently happening from the SEC. So here's the Sunshine Act notice, and the subject matter of the closed meeting will consist of institution and settlement of injunctive actions, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, resolution of litigation claims, and other matters relating to examinations and enforcement proceedings. So pretty much they're going to take a look at all of the cases that they have currently going with the SEC to make sure, go down the list. Okay, we can get rid of this one. We can get rid of this one. Keep this one. Get rid of this one. Right? That's what they were doing today at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, maybe Monday. That'd be pretty sick. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. True. Dex Screener has full chart, I believe. That is Dex. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where's Pulsechain? Hex. Okay. Where's Pulse? This is the Pulse versus, though. This is Hex chart. Oh, volume. Where's the volume? There it is. Pulse X. Where's the full Pulse chart? I don't see it. Pulse versus USD. I see Pulse X. I don't want to do it. All right. You guys know what it looks like. Well, maybe up here. I mean, this is pretty much what it looked like, right? This is the Pulse X chart, but Pulsechain looks exactly the same. Huge run up. And then we got the SEC. I'm guessing this is probably pretty close to the SEC hearing or notice, the subpoenas. And then bam. What happened in January? Is there anything? I think we were just all excited. All right. Bullshit has been working amazingly. True. I play a doctor on YouTube. Yeah. Let's see. Richard Pump and they all give up. Understand. Yes. Trump is crazy. You get less of whatever you tax. If you tax a business, you get fewer businesses and fewer startups. If we want to be the crypto leaders, removing taxes on crypto gains would be a thing to do. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine they reduce or make the crypto gain 0%? I mean, they almost have to. Because if they want to be the leaders of all, right? Of all of it, they actually have to make it 0% taxes, because they've got places like Belize, they got places like Portugal that are the crypto leaders, because guess what? They have no crypto taxes, right? Or at least the capital gains. I think it's just capital gains, but add a nice money. Okay, let's see. Boy, that looks primed for a pump anyway. True. That was the tell everyone we're finally pumping to get embarrassed again. For real. How many times have you guys been embarrassed by telling everybody that to get in, right? Here we go. Something like this. That looks like an ascending triangle. I don't know if that's good or bad. You guys tell me. Let me know in the comments below. Something like that. Sure, let's do that. All right, cool. Let's break out of that to the upside. Free men don't pay taxes? Yeah, well, free men pay their taxes, because usually people that don't pay their taxes go to jail. That was the, let's see, log. Oh, yeah, got to hit the log button. There, oh, yeah, you're right. Got to hit that log button. There it is. Something like that. Sure. There we go. Look at that. Congratulations to all the Pulsechain pDAI hex skins. White Swan incoming. About time. Let's go. Who's blown hit? What? Let's see. Dead man sell no coins. Wait. Yeah, true. Capital gains. They suck, but pay them. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to pay them, but that's on you, not me, because I think I am paying my taxes, and I think that if you're a person that's, you know, in where I live, you should pay your taxes. Because if you don't, you'll go to jail. Do I think that they're right? No. But I'm going to pay them so I stay out of jail. If you want to be the guy that's like, no, I'm not paying taxes, that's on you. I'm going to get hate for saying pay your taxes. I know that. Wow, PWTC is flying. Let's check it out. Go to GoPulse. Come on. Do I not have GoPulse open? Let's see. Dang, 31%. You're right. $1,570. Nice, dude. Well, this is what I hope it looks like in the hex chart next coming days. This is what I'm hoping for in the hex chart. Just a retest, right? Of those all-time highs, or at least the local all-time highs. pDAI's flying too. 1.74. Nice. Congratulations to all the holders of this coin. Now, if they break out of this, they got another one at 2.2, and then probably around 3 cents. And then they got nothing in their way. Maybe 3.5. Well, you don't pay taxes if they're in pDAI. What? If news is so good, why no Bitcoin price bump? Well, it's because, sell the news. People don't. Guess what? If you have a lot of something and you can manipulate the market and then FUD your own bags by selling it while there's good news, and then 2 days later, after all of the goofs have sold because they're like, well, I'd rather just take profit here because we might, all of the good news has came and gone, and then they sell, and then you can buy it at 95,000. Not to say that that's where it's going, but let's just say it goes to 95,000 or something. Then guess what? You get to buy lower, right? I could FUD down the bags. I could just start a stream that says Richard arrested. Now what? How to pay tax if you negative 50% investing? Well, I don't think you have to pay taxes on your investments if you're in the negative. But talk to a lawyer about that. Payout per T share is 8.09. Sheesh, nice. Cash out crypto in Dubai. Leave your crappy Western homeland. Yeah, I'm good, man. I've been to the Middle East. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Just wait until, Dubai sounds great. Honestly, Dubai sounds amazing. But I've also been to the Middle East. I'm good, man. Not a fan of the culture. Let's take a look at the pulsex farm payouts. How do you do that? The payouts. How do you find out the payouts? You only pay in profits, friend. Yes. If Pulsechain hits $1, could you, or a penny? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Pulsechain hits a penny? Let's see. What's the price it's got to get to? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's start it. Let's just see where it. Come on. A penny. That's not actually out of reach, guys. 20,000%, 205. It's like a what? 205x. That is not that much actually. SEC case dismissed. Not yet. Hopefully soon. U.S. is the best. Stay and fix the issues. Stop running away from the problems. KD, yeah, exactly, dude. When people are like, I'm out of here, I'm not going to do it. You know, like people that live in California come into Idaho and then they completely ruin what we have here because they want to vote the exact same. And it's like, what are you doing, dude? A penny would be very nice. 205x. Could you imagine your wallets right now in Hex or in Pulsechain, excuse me? 205 in Exen right now. 205 in Exen. It'll take a long time though. A penny would be very nice. It would. On the pulsex farms page without connecting your wallet or burner wallet. Okay. I didn't know if you could do it with without connecting your wallet. Pulsex farms. Yeah. So if you got Pulsex and Pulse, guys, I mean, you could be making 8%. If you're just holding on to these things, you could literally just be making 8% on your Pulse and Pulsex. Now, if one runs and the other one stays, you're probably going to get some wreckage there. But usually they pull up together. So, but there is your DAI, 42%, your USDC, 42%, Wrapped Ethereum, 32%, USDT, 45%, your Hex and Pulse, 16%. That's actually pretty crazy because I think this is probably bigger than staking. I would say that this is bigger than staking. Hex, that is, which is actually crazy. Inc is 25% and Inc Pulsex. Now, what and somebody said this earlier, and I would 100% agree with them. We should either have a DAO token, which may be incentive token, but we should have a DAO token to get some of these farms bigger, right? A pDAI farm. And I know that there's other places, but I'm saying on Pulsex, it would be great. If you get a pDAI farm or maybe a Chainlink farm or some of these, Pepe farms like we had earlier, some of these farms, it would be really nice to get just farms from other communities. And that's how you would bring some of these people in. I think that would be a great idea. I don't know. And a DAO token to vote on some of the tokens that we could get put on this DAO, and it could be all done in a decentralized way. 1 cent is very nice, but 5 cents better. Oh yeah. How much yield is the stable coins on Pulsex farms paying? The one where you must sell all three. You must sell all three. Well, there you go. Just sacrifice for Pulse when launched. Can you show how to use the stablecoin farm? Well, you just go into it and you put your coins on here. So you have to have, well, I guess you don't have to have. No, for farms you do. You have to have both sides. You can provide liquidity and you can just click it here and then connect your wallet. And then you can start earning your incentive token. You have to add LP first. I don't think I have any Hex. Yeah, I don't think I have any on this account. Hex or I just have pDAI, I believe. One more question. If pDAI maintains its peg and don't sell the asset, technically I didn't realize profit. Tax-free, right? Dude, I am not a tax advisor, but I don't think you have to. From what I know, not a tax professional. Go talk to a tax professional, but until you realize the gain, I don't think that you have to actually pay the taxes. Because you're not getting paid on unrealized gains. But talk to a tax professional, right? Crypto tax goes away. Richard should move back to Florida. That'd be awesome. Waiting patiently for most exciting LP to appear. pDAI/Inc. That'd be nice. Hexar, I'm digging the Pulsechain dashboard. Great utility for our community. True. True. And somebody said, and it's a pretty good indication of maybe a wallet being started. Maybe a Richard Hart wallet incoming. 100 million Pulse gives you $1 million. What's that? What do you mean? Like if it goes to a penny? Yeah. The real Bitcoin is up 29% today. The People's Bitcoin, Proof of Work Bitcoin, or PW, P-wrapped Bitcoin. Peoples. Okay. The Pulsex farms haven't changed in forever, and what seems like forever. Yeah. Imagine RH attending conference again. That would be nice. Thanks to Trump. True. You have to add V1 liquidity first. Yes, you have to add the liquidity. So you first go to I can't remember exactly, but you burn it right here. Yeah, you have to provide liquidity, and then you get the PLP tokens, and then you put them on here. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do like a thing tomorrow. We'll go over how to do it tomorrow. So just stay tuned. Come in tomorrow, and I'll help you out. Well, I'll get some Hex and Pulsechain on there, and we'll stake a Pulsex farm. ETH Pulse, less risky, printing ink, very nice. Okay. It'll be a taxable event when the $1 pDAI is swapped for another coin, even another stable. True. Per Karam, we wait till last. I don't know what that means, for sure. All right, guys. Well, there it is. There's the chat. You guys are amazing. There's the... There. Now you guys can see it a little bit better. I will see you guys tomorrow. Big day, hopefully tomorrow too. And one day closer to the dismissal of Richard Hart's case. Right? Maybe it is the dismissal of Richard Hart's case tomorrow. When is the next wheel spin? On the 15th of every month. So February 15th. Any tax changes would start in 2026? Yeah, probably. Dude, I just got here. What the hell? I always get in here late. It's all right, Tight Designs. We'll be here tomorrow. Thanks, Hexo. Yeah, you guys have a good one.